Good evening, everyone. This is Jason Lauer, Education 639, video blog number 2, and we were prompted to explain the most important trends in educational technology. And what I actually did was I have 3 different trends that I'm seeing currently in educational technology. I'm just going to briefly discuss the first 2 and then focus on the third one to stick with the instructions for the video blog. The first trend that I'm seeing is library technologies. As a lot of you probably know, librarian is not really used too much anymore to describe the person working in the library, but they are mostly called media specialists now. And in my current school that I work in, one of the schools that I work in, um, within the media specialist and the library location, they are incorporating maker spaces. If you haven't heard of maker spaces, there's different spaces where students can make different things and just kind of have an area to cool down. One of the maker spaces that our school has is a Lego wall. So it's a section of the wall that they glued big panels of the smaller Lego blocks on, and then the individual Lego pieces are in a bin, and students can just go over there and build and create just for fun, or if they need a few minutes to calm down from something. So one of the trends I'm seeing is the change from traditional libraries into more media centered and media specialists running those libraries. The next is a global connection. Within a lot of our classes in grad school here, we're hearing a lot of trends and talk about connecting globally. And with educational technology, a lot of that is becoming very easily done. And SCIBA 2016 just references the accessibility of information and the connection that we have to different countries. Currently in my school as well, one other thing that we're going to be doing is like virtual pen pals with students in Panama. So just connecting globally is becoming a big trend in educational technology. Then the last thing that I want to focus on is the blended and flipped classrooms. Blended classrooms offer face-to-face and virtual elements, making it blended, and then flipped classrooms are that the teacher or professor lecture, and a lot of times by video, and then send the students home to actually watch that lecture or video content. And then when the students come into class, then that is when their homework or other schoolwork is completed. And that information came from Sloman's in 2014. And then the video blog prompts that we had was, why is this point important? And for focusing more on the flipped classroom portion, I believe it's important because when students go home, they can review the video content, rewind any content that they don't understand. But then on the other hand, students that might have mastered the content can fast forward through that and don't have to waste as much time on information or content that they already know. And then when they go back into the classroom, this allows for more instructor-student contact to happen. Teachers can and professors can focus on content that's not understood from their previous night's video or assignment that was given. And then, did it change your view of educational technology? No. The flipped classroom has not changed my personal view on educational technology. It just further supports the importance of educational technology and why this is becoming so important that we learn this information and have it available whenever we graduate or in our current positions now. And then, how is this point relevant to you and what you plan to do after graduation? This is actually relevant to me right now, my current position. Part of our job is to try and gear teachers away from traditional face-to-face learning and get them to do more flipped, blended, or even like engineering design challenge type projects and lecture, and not lecturing, but instruction for their students. And I think this will just be the best practices to enhance student learning in our schools. So again, this is Jason Lauer, Education 639, video blog number 2. Thank you all for watching.